Hey there, everybody.
Hi,
it's
guys.
me, Miss Lindsay.
And Miss Carly.
And we're here at Northborough Free Library for Crafternoon. It is Tuesday, which means that the craft materials are outside the library. You go around the library to the side door, and they are sitting in a box, and they are there until 3 p.m. or while supplies last. And if you don't get a craft bag, that's okay, because the materials are pretty simple this week. So you may have them at home.
Or
and
you can substitute if not.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can craft along with us. So it is Silly Stories Week.
That's my favorite week because I really like silly stories.
And I just love to laugh.
Well, there you go. What's your favorite silly picture book, Miss Lindsay?
Oh my goodness. You know what's funny is my favorite silly picture book is the book with no pictures.
Oh, that one's so funny. I love that.
And is it a picture book? It has no pictures.
I call it a good picture book. There you go. It's a picture book, right?
Yeah. So what's your favorite silly picture book?
I have been really enjoying Dinosaur Kisses by David Eisenstein because that dinosaur just can't figure out how to kiss.
Oh, it's super fun.
And we always learn, don't kiss a dinosaur. It's an important safety lesson.
I wouldn't kiss a dinosaur.
Important safety tip.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. You're going to gather your materials. You'll need your bag of craft materials that you pick up from the library. You will also need a glue stick, and you will need some scissors and some markers or crayons. Okay? Now, this week we are going to be making silly octopodes.
Ooh, silly.
Look at that octopus.
Lots of colors.
So silly. So silly. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your cardboard tube. Oh, it is important to note, parents, there is dried cereal in the bags. We do not eat this cereal.
This is a crafting cereal only.
Crafting only. This cereal has been sitting in our cabinet for a while. You wouldn't want to eat it anyway, but it is not for eating. No snacking. All right, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your cardboard tube and some of your tissue paper, and you are going to design your octopus body by gluing the tissue paper on your cardboard tube. So you can use all of the tissue paper or some of the tissue paper or just one or two pieces. It is totally up to you.
Or even none of it and save it for another craft.
Yeah, none of it. Or maybe you just want to draw designs on there. And that's totally okay too. I think I want to fill mine up.
That sounds fun.
I want to fill mine up.
You use plenty of glue.
Oh, lots of glue. You don't want it to come off. No way. And there's lots of different colors in the craft bags. Lots of different colors.
Yeah. And if you overlap them, you can kind of make new colors. It's pretty cool.
Yep. I wonder if any of you know any fun facts about the octopus.
What about the plural of octopus, Miss Lindsay?
The plural of octopus, well, it can be octopi. That is acceptable. But the most fun way to say it, and the proper way to say it, I believe, is octopodes.
Octopus, I think even octopuses is a correct plural. So there's lots of ways to say more than one octopus.
Because who wouldn't want more than one octopus?
I don't know. That'd be a lot of arms.
That would be a lot of arms.
A lot of arms.
How many tentacles does an octopus have? I'll give you a hint. It's the same amount of legs as a spider has.
It has a hint right in the name. If you know what octo means.
Do you know what octo means?
I do. What do you think? Should we tell them?
It means 8. 8. So an octopus has 8 tentacles, just like a spider has 8 legs.
Let's see. Did you know what an octopus's mouth is called?
What?
It's called a beak because it has a sharp, pointy mouth. Like it looks a lot like a bird's beak.
Like a bird's beak.
Like a bird's beak. Good for getting into little shells and things.
Yeah. Did you know that octopodes are incredibly clever and have been known to use tools under the sea to hide and to open up shells to eat.
And they're really good at escaping.
They are very good at escaping. There are some incredibly great picture books all about an octopus escaping.
That's a pretty silly story, but it's true.
But it's true. It's true. Your grown-up can absolutely help you to find out some stories about octopodes.
Escapey octopodes.
Yes, that escape. Because it has happened more than once, and it has happened in aquariums. It even, I saw a story, it happened on an airplane.
No.
Yes.
I didn't see that story this one.
Yes, it's real. So they were transporting this baby octopus in a little jar, and the octopus got out of the jar.
They know how to open jars.
They know how to open jars. So the octopus got out and escaped. And they had to get another receptacle to carry the octopus.
Isn't that crazy?
So funny. All right. So once you are finished gluing your tissue paper on your cardboard tube, you are going to cut your octopus tentacles.
And we just talked about how many there should be, right?
But if you want to make more, that's totally fine.
That's true.
It's a silly octopus.
Exactly. Who knows?
Who knows? It's a silly octopus.
Here,
so while you're doing that, I'm going to glue my face on because there should be 2 googly eyes in your craft bag, and you can put, remember to use lots of glue. You're going to glue those on to make your octopus face. That's the next step because she's using the scissors right now. So I'm going to do the face.
They're ready for you when you're ready.
Thank you.
I will go and put my eyes on.
And then I'm going to cut.
Well, not my eyes, but the octopus eyes. Can you imagine if you had to put your eyes on at the beginning of the day? That would be silly. I'd have to have a lot of glue.
That would be very silly. All right, I gotta count my tentacles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got room for one more. I think that's good. Now, after you make them, you can, and you put your face on, you're gonna kind of fold them out like this so you can see them.
Hey, Miss Lindsay, I counted right.
Yay, me too. I'm going to put a little beak on mine.
Good idea.
Would you like to use the markers?
Sure.
I'm going to put a blue beak on mine.
I have a blue marker too.
Oh. Kind of like a bird.
There we go.
And kind of like a smile.
So what are these Cheerios for then?
So on the bottom of or on an octopus tentacle, there are suction cups. Okay, and so we are going to use this cereal to represent the suction cups. So after you've cut your legs and you've finished the face, you're going to glue the suction cups onto your octopus tentacles. Remember to use lots of glue.
It might help to smooth it kind of flat on the table like this.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And you can put as many or as few as you like on there. That is totally up to you, my friend. And you might get a little bit of glue on you, but that's okay because learning is messy.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that, Lindsay.
Art is messy, and you know, you're having fun if you got to clean up afterwards. That's just the way it goes. So I am gluing my suction cups on my octopus friend.
How many are you putting on each tentacle?
I am kind of winging it.
Winging it.
I'm winging it
Octopuses don't have wings, only beaks.
Only beaks.
But
I guess I'm going with the current. I'm just gonna keep putting them on until
now you
I
sound like
run out of space.
Crash and Squirt.
Yeah, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie. It's a little silly too.
It is a little silly. You can put it on hold from your local library.
It is. There's Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. There's so many great stories.
There's an octopus in Finding Dory, isn't there? What's his
There
name?
is.
Is it Hank?
I think it is Hank.
Is it Hank?
And he escapes.
He does.
He escapes, and he also squirts ink.
Ooh.
And he camouflages himself.
That's another cool ability that octopuses have.
Another cool ability. So they can blend into their surroundings to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm. They're really good at camouflage.
Yes, because their skin can change colors.
Mm-hmm. They're also really good at squeezing into really small spaces.
Yes, they sure are. They can squeeze. So this might take you a little bit. It's kind of a fun little activity, though, to just be able to have all these little suction cups on your... Now, I'm having problems because the glue is going in the middle of the cereal.
Oh, no.
It's going in the hole instead of on the edge.
Kind of like a jelly-filled donut.
Oh, you've got 2 on each.
I did 2 on each. I thought that would be fun. So if there's 2 on each and there's 8 tentacles, how many do we have?
Oh, math it up.
Yeah, there's our steam
Math
component
it
of
up.
the That would be 16 suckers on our tentacles.
Oh my goodness.
And all I know is I wouldn't want to probably mess with those. They have really strong suction cups.
Yes, they can leave a mark on your skin if an octopus happens to get a hold of you.
And Lindsay, have you seen the octopuses at the Museum of Science? Or the aquarium?
I have seen them. I think they are amazing.
They're really cool.
I have to say my favorite animal at the aquarium, though, is the jellyfish. I love watching jellyfish.
That's fun. It's also fun to watch the penguins.
So there we go. And we have one last step because their heads are a little bit flat and octopuses have round heads. So they'll be
squished into something,
unless they're squished in or they're flat. So there's going to be a piece of tissue and you can ball it up. All right. And then you're going to kind of put it in, you're going to tuck it in the top of your octopus. Just like that. And if you want, you can go in and glue on the inside so that it stays in there. And then you can use your markers, if you have markers, to decorate it.
I'm making mine yellow.
I'm giving mine some blue stripes.
Is blue your favorite color, Miss Lindsay?
You know what? Today I think blue is my favorite color. Oftentimes, I go between blue and purple and green. They're kind of my favorite colors.
I like yellow. It makes me think of sunshine.
Well, we need all the sunshine we can get with this weather.
I know. How about that Halloween weather?
Woo! Snow!
Who knew?
Did any of you make a snow octopus?
You made a snow octopus?
No, I didn't make a snow octopus. My kids made a snow pig.
Well, now I really want to make a snow pig and a snow octopus.
Yeah. All right. So that is our craft for this week. A silly octopus. So silly. So thank you so much for joining us for crafting. We do have Diary of a Wimpy Kid trivia coming up tomorrow. Be sure to sign up for that. If you're doing our fall reading frenzy, the code word for this Silly Stories week is LOL. All caps, LOL, LOL, laugh out loud. And you can get an extra raffle ticket on Beanstack just by putting in that code word for this week.
Which is coming, the fall reading frenzy runs through the end of November. I know there are some questions because we have Halloween dates. We're just carrying it over all the way through November 30th, and we'll draw winners on December 1st.
Absolutely.
So collect stuff, and also we're getting towards the end, so log your minutes, get those raffle tickets.
Absolutely. And once you log 20 hours, you can go ahead and give us a call and come in to get a free book. And when you come pick up your craft bags today, there are turkey printouts. Now, you can color those turkeys, or you can disguise those turkeys so that they don't get eaten for Thanksgiving dinner and return them to us, and they'll be a part of our window display for November. So we really look forward to seeing those.
Or not seeing them if you disguise them really well.
You know, I might not even know it's a turkey anymore.
What is that? I don't know.
So be sure to send us your pictures, as always, of your crafts. We want to see what you're creating. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.